Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena playing Quick Draft Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. And we would like to continue to perform well. We did well last run, and I think the one before that? Yeah, that sounds right. After a bit of a slump. So we have this Asari Commander, 3 mana 3/3 haste. It's okay. A 3 mana 3/3 haste is already good. And it has this other effect that if you're like hitting them in the face, they can't kill this. Kind of nice. Life of Toshiro is maybe better though. The red shrine's also fine. There's an automaton that I could take if I wanted to go for the artifact deck. I feel like Risona is probably not that amazing. I bet if I look in the draft guide, it's going to say it's pretty good, right? Risona. Yeah, ranked 58th. But Life of Toshiro, it actually rates even a little bit higher, which is good, because that's what I kind of thought too. And if I take this, it's sending a fairly clear, like, well, I don't know about clear. It's suggesting Lefty might start taking the red. We're offering them a pack with a ton of good red creatures. Or spells. Well, 2 or 3. And also the automaton that goes along with it. Yeah, I'm going to take Life of Toshiro. And maybe try to steer clear of red if I, you know. If the only good thing in the pack is red, like, fine, I'll take it. But in general, if like I have a somewhat close decision, I'll try to stay away from red because I know this pack is going to encourage a number of people to try red. I think we're perfectly happy to take Naomi, Pillar of Order, and go for another black-white deck. Like, she's not insane or anything, but I think better than the rest of this stuff. You know, all of these are playable. Gravelighter, pretty good black card. Crackling Emergence is okay. Yeah. Roadside Reliquary is good for this deck. I was thinking like, oh, there's not much good black-white here. Lethal Exploit's okay. I was thinking maybe I should dip out and get Boseiju. But I think Roadside Reliquary should be fine. I don't need to try peppering in green. 5th pick automaton is still here, but I don't think I can take it. I think I meant to take Imperial Oath. Maybe the Blade Blesser, if we're going to be playing black-white. Then this is a, you know, it likes artifacts and enchantments, right? I could just take an artifact. Like, this is actually a big nuisance if you have any artifacts, and a black-white deck should have some. Yeah, maybe that is good. Imperial Oath is really good as well. I don't want to, like, this is a 2-drop that's annoying to deal with. Yeah, give it to me. Don't think I want a Shrine Steward. Lethal Exploit's okay. This is like very slow value. It's really like only meaningful if you have a mill deck or a lot of life. Not mill. If you have a super grindy deck that gets to the bottom of its deck and still can't win, you could like start putting more cards back into your deck. Or if you can like, you know, shuffle your library and search, you know, putting something on the bottom can matter in that case. Or even just shuffle, but it's still like very slow. I don't want that. Kami of Restless Shadows, Ninjas and Rogues, we don't really want that. I think it's Lethal Exploit here. Shrine Steward can be okay to fish up like Intercessor's Arrest maybe? Or yeah, I'm actually going to take the Shrine Steward. For one thing, it's an artifact. But also, there's like, you know, white has Intercessor's Arrest, black has Twisted Embrace. There are auras I might want to fish up. We might cut this, depending on how things go. Another Blade? No, I didn't take the first Blade Blesser. I took the automaton instead. This time I will take it. I don't want the Iron Apprentice, really. Do I? It's an artifact. Eh. I think this is just such a nuisance to deal with. Huh. Long Reach of Night and Virus Beetle are both fine. I think I'll take the Long Reach of Night. It's a bit slower, but it's a lot more powerful eventually. The black-green land Wield. I don't think I want it. Don't think I want this either. I'll take the land. We might end up wanting green for some reason. Sideboard for now. Terrarium? Keep us open to more colors, get an artifact out. Infiltrator's fine. Don't really want Lucky Offering. It's good sometimes, but then sometimes it's not playable at all. If I wind up in green, this would be a nice card to have. Greasefang again. He was okay in the last draft. I mean, he's just like a good card, and he's in my colors. And do I need to rest more? I don't think so. Well, I mean, I don't have any vehicles yet, but I want some. And if I get them, this guy would be even better. I don't have that many artifacts or enchantments. I guess half my deck is artifacts or enchantments, so maybe that's not true. I'm tempted by the Arrest. I don't expect it to wheel, but I don't expect Greasefang to wheel either. Like, yeah, I'm just going to take the Greasefang. It's like a good creature. And maybe I'll get the decoy on the wheel or something, or maybe even the Samurai. Befriending the Moths? Do I want flyers? No, I think I'd rather have a Prowler. Well, I mean, he's not an artifact or an enchantment, whereas this is an enchantment. But this is like a playable 2-drop and a cool trick. Yeah, I think I have to take that. This guy's fine, but he's really hard to play on too. The Moth Rider's okay. More moths. Just a 2-mana 2/1 enchantment might be the way to go. Or maybe an artifact. Yeah, this can be a draw engine. Maybe that's what I need. Yeah, let's take a terminal. Michiko, that is a card. I mean, yes, Arrest, but Michiko is insane. Fall of Lord Kanda is okay. I think I'd probably rather have Imperial Oath, though. This gets good value, and it's an enchantment, and it's cheap, but, like, you can't play it early, right? I don't know. I'll take it. No, Imperial Oath is a better card. The Shrine? I love it. This is also okay. But I want the Shrine. It's an enchantment, and it's good. Reckoner Raid over the Samurai seems great. Era of Enlightenment is fine. Yeah, I think I'm happy to take it. Reckoner's Bargain is okay. Network Terminal's okay, but I want more enchantments. I want some early stuff. And I like scrying. So the Samurai and the Decoy both wield. I think I'll probably take the Samurai. It's a very effective creature if you play it for 5, and if you need it for draw, that's fine too. This dude's an artifact, which is cool, but I'm doing okay for 2 drops, I think. And, you know, I have like a terrarium, so I'll be a little bit better at getting and terminal. Like, so I want kind of heavier stuff. The Mukotai Ambusher came back. I think it's playable. I don't know about 2 of them, but for now, sure. Okay, we have ammunition to try out some other colors if we wanted. You know, exactly 1 dual land in each color. Ooh, and then blue-green as well if you wanted a double off color. Aiganjo, Seed of the Empire. Yeah, so this is great. It's a land that's also a Gideon's Reproach, which in this set is called Wanderer's Intervention. Or we could take the Black Shrine or a Circuit Mender. Oh man, there's so much stuff here. Okay, we have to cut some stuff pretty soon. Maybe the ambushers are not that great. Shrine Steward absolutely sucks. I have no auras at all. Now I could fit like 6 cards from this pack without having to cut anything. And that matters because if I take a land, I don't have to cut anything for it, right? It can be a plains or it can just be like removal. I think this is insane, right? Seat of the Empire. It's quite good, yeah. It's going to be rated better than all of these, although actually it's like right next to Circuit Mender. And this is a deck that likes Circuit Mender. You know, it's an artifact. But I think it's more important to take some removal that also doesn't take up a deck slot because it's a land. Sadly, none of this stuff is going to wheel, but maybe I'll get an Infiltrator or something. Another Automaton is pretty great, right? I mean, so is a Reckoner Raid. Spirited Companion's alright as well. But I think we take the Automaton? I don't have that many artifacts. I have a few. Huh. I wonder if I'm cutting the Automaton that I already have. Just because I haven't found that many artifacts. I have a few things that want me to have artifacts and enchantments, like the Reliquary, Naomi. There's another one in here somewhere, the 3-mana thing. Yeah, here it is. But like, would 3 artifacts be enough to trigger those somewhat reliably? Maybe. Maybe not. I might find more later. I feel like I should just take the Companion here. Or the Reckoner Raid. Nah, Companion's fine. We like draw. And like cut this artifact, sadly. The like, yeah, it wants a more artifact focused deck. We're artifacts and enchantments, and we haven't even been able to get that many good artifacts. So I think regrettably it's going to have to go. Like, if there were a third one in this pack, I would regret my decision, but there isn't. Centipede's okay. Everything else here is pretty bad. Oh, wait a minute. What about a guy bot? It's an artifact. It draws. I don't have many ways to modify creatures, right? Like, do I have anything? No. So this would just be like 3 mana tap, draw a card, which is pretty, like, fine. But you have to pay 4 mana for that privilege, and it's just like a ton of tempo given up. I don't think I can really excuse that. I think I just take a Centipede, which is a playable 3-drop. Another Spirited Companion. How many green lands do I have? Should I be like 1? I don't think I'm excited to splash Fade into Antiquity. I think we just take another dog. And since I have so many enchantments, this should be good. Yeah, the Blade Blesser. I mean, a 3-mana, 3/2 Menace is fine, and if it sometimes gets Death Touch, that should be cool. Kami, I still think we can usually hit the artifact thing, but maybe I should just take a companion? No. I don't know. Draft that land for constructed. Okay, this is nice. We like a 3-mana artifact. The Reckoner Raid Wield. I don't know what is going on. I think the bots are just weird drafters sometimes. The Guide Bot Wield as well, but I just don't think it's very good in a deck that can't modify things at all. I already have a fair amount of draw with like the 2 dogs and the network terminal. Iron Apprentice isn't horrible. It modifies, but I don't think I care that much about it. Nothing over here I'm really desperate to run. Well, I'm not sure how well this has turned out. I always say that, though. And then sometimes I go 6 wins and sometimes I go 1 win. Which, you know, kind of proves my point. I don't know how well it's turned out. Okay, so I have to cut like 1 card, it says, to run all this. To get me, you know, down to a 40-card deck. In terms of artifacts, we wound up with 5. We didn't end up hitting the Black Shrine, but we're still going to run the white one. It's really nice. I mean, I did pass the Black Shrine, but it didn't wheel. Maybe we can cut, like, Era of Enlightenment. It's a good card, but I have a lot on 2 already. And I kind of want... I mean, I don't know. Like, should I cut the Prowler instead? Am I going to not be able to ninjutsu very often? I think ninjutsuing my Reckoner Raid is going to be pretty great, and that's going to happen at least once. I think we'll stick with this. Having this just to make an artifact, and like it also could potentially trigger my 1 ninjutsu card, is fine. And we ended up with, you know, 5 artifacts. That's enough that it'll often trigger my, like, have 1 of each cards. No guarantees. I guarantee you'll have a good time. I might not. I might get wrecked. This is a great hand. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I have 0 vehicles for Greasefang, but it's still like a 3-mana 4/3, which I think is worth doing. No, wait, no, this isn't a vehicle. Card. Clicked outside the window. Help. This only cares about vehicle cards, not cards which on their backside are vehicles, or creatures which are vehicles. Okay, they are like doing the blue-white vehicle thing, it looks like. I would happily trade these two. I don't think they're going to let me. But blue-white likes vehicles. They're running out a card that likes vehicles. It's playable in a non-vehicle deck, but it suggests vehicles, right? Okay. I think we just run out the Greasefang to be a blocker for their 2/4. Rather than like trying to get value out of a network terminal. Nice. Wow. This is a very slow deck. Or they have some way to interact with their graveyard, maybe. I can play Network Terminal and still play a 2-drop, so that's what I'm going to do. I could attack with the 4/3, then would double block and then trade these, which doesn't seem great to me. I think I just play this so I can keep drawing lands. Next turn we can Oath, which will be nice. Although, it might be better to play Naomi. No. She'll have her... We've satisfied the artifact and enchantment thing pretty simply. And I think it'll stay satisfied. So she'll be able to do her thing whenever. She might like to attack, but I might also really like a bunch of 2/2s and some Scry. Ooh, okay. You want to cast this from your graveyard or something? I mean, there's not much point attacking. I could play this, but I still don't want to. Just give me the Imperial Oath, please. Long Reach of Night is good. The Flyer's good. Long Reach of Night is actually not that great against this deck. They can pick up this... They can start like actually playing stuff out of their graveyard, but only once, right? So I don't think that's that big a deal. Well, no. Anytime they attack with a... Yeah, this deck doesn't have... My deck doesn't have any removal, does it? That's kind of a problem. So I don't know. Making them discard stuff, they might not even mind that much. So maybe I don't take the Long Reach of Night. Just get the Flyer out there. Plus, I can play the Flyer on the same turn as Naomi. Yeah, I don't really have, like, removal or a win condition. I guess like just some big flyers could win. That's kind of the idea, I guess. Oh no, my Naomi. Oh well, it's not so bad. She got to make a 2-2. Yikes! This is a good vehicle. Becomes a copy of something except it's a 4-3, so they could make it one of these. And start playing artifacts from their graveyard. Draw? Hmm. 8 mana would be nice for this thing, but I want to get to my other cards, right? I can't even put down an 8th mana now, right? I could put down a 7th. Attacking doesn't seem good because they have this mech. Yeah, it's horrible, in fact. I can play this. I don't really know why. It's better as a trick when they're not blocking, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Crew 2, right? No, Crew 1. It's a 4-3. Like, they can make it a samurai or warrior. Like, that would be fine. They would get to, like, play the sentinel. Oh my god. Nice. That's yeah, I agree. That's better in your deck than mine. You know, help yourself. Now I can't even kill their 4-3 because it'll just come back. You picked that? Oh no, that's it. It's what? Why not crew it with something good? Well, okay, I guess nothing matters right now. You can't cast stuff. You don't have enough mana to cast something from your graveyard anyway. But shouldn't we have picked this one? I guess they don't have anything they want to use it for. Oh, wait a minute. What? No, yeah. This right. This doesn't look like. Yeah, it doesn't look like the Mind Link mech. They made a copy of. It became a copy of this. So I could block, but they just they just get it back. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I think they should have copied the Technician. They could have played this for free. Not that it super matters. They played it for 1. Okay, I mean, I guess I give up. Just play these creatures and concede. I didn't manage to play it because it was asking if I wanted to ninjutsu it, which would be illegal, but sure. Yeah, that was a much more exciting deck than mine. I guess Michiko's is like my win condition. Michiko's and Flyers, and they clearly like had that. I was not going to kill them with just Michiko's and Flyers. So, plus I didn't have Michiko's. Sort of a big problem. Gridstorm. This is a little slow. Kind of a lot slow. But I like the shrine. I don't know. This is a super greedy keep. It's probably bad, but I can't help myself. I'm just always scared, like I'm in the mulligan and get an even worse hand. This, like, might do something eventually. Yeah, see? It's got a 3-drop already. I could play that for a land, but no thank you. I clearly want it as a creature. Is it an enchantment, by the way? It is. Nice to have that option. I probably won't be playing it as a land. I think I have enough. And it's 3 mana to use. Right, okay. Ooh, I hate you. So if I played this, it's an enchantment, and I would gain menace, and they couldn't block. However, I would be thrilled if they blocked. So I attack, and then I say, oh no, I don't have anything to defend me against this evil biting palm ninja. And then they attack, and I say, bam, gotcha. The land killed you. Okay. But it can gain Death Touch, so this isn't even that bad. No ninjutsu for you, because I haven't declined to block yet. Ooh, it phased out. Look at that. Okay, that's something. So they're going to get to make me discard a card now. Oh, wait a minute, no. I could, in principle, double block with the shrine and the thing made by the shrine. Is that good? I don't think so. It just lets them, like, kill my shrine for free? I think I leave the shrine in hand, I play my 5-mana card, and they're probably going to dump my shrine or my 6-mana card. I don't even know which. How is this worded? Yeah, it doesn't become a target or something. So I can't, like, if they chose to get this, I couldn't, like, trick them and discard it to be a land or something. Alright, Biting Palm Ninja's getting something good for sure. But I'm still going to have good cards in my hand when they're done, one way or another. I think they should take the Shrine. I don't have a 6th land yet, and the Kami isn't triggering yet, so that's my opinion. But may depend on what's in their hand, what they're worried about, and what they can handle. It's such a weird art, by the way, right? Look at that guy. He's got a real biting palm. Whose idea was this crazy character? Like, a lot of the stuff in this game, I'm like, yeah, sure. It's like, oh, it's a frog, but it's made of paper. Or, you know, oh, it's a samurai. And it's like, what if we had a ninja But his hand had a mouth in it. Okay. They took the 6 mana card. That's fair too. Oh, that's rude. I thought they might bounce the ninja, actually. To be able to bite me again. I think that would have been a pretty cool play. Like, they know, yeah, I think that would have been way better. Well, no, because I would have a 4/4 plus, like, whatever I play this turn, so it wouldn't have worked. I think they were right to take the tempo. And, it turns out, also right to get rid of my oath, because I drew a land. What the heck? What are you getting ninjutsu now? I guess this is the one I don't want coming back. Wait a minute. If they have... Oh, no. If they have a ninjutsu card, they can bounce... Oh, God, this is a nightmare. They can, like, bounce the... They can ninjutsu and then, like, re-ninjutsu. So if they have something that costs, like, less than 3, they can actually... Yeah, oh, I'm gonna get killed. They're gonna, like, bounce this and then put the specialist back in play to bounce this. Yep. But if I did it the other way, they would have, like, bounced the Biting Palm Ninja and then put that back into play, and they'd be hitting me with Menace to discard a card from my hand. So, like, I'm just in real trouble now. Okay, Gravelighter is actually kind of great. Although I'm still in horrible shape. Or wait, it's not that horrible, is it? Because now they can't ninjutsu anymore. Because they had to lose a creature. I'm a little surprised they picked that one. I'm behind, but I'm not getting crushed anymore. Oh, yeah, I am. Well, I can't ninjutsu anything, though, right? Unless they have, like, a hacker? They do. Sigh. And then next turn, they're going to play this without ninjutsu. To bounce my creature. And then attack with the hacker to ninjutsu it. That's why they kept the 2/2, so they could keep ninjaing me. Okay. So I think I might have to play this for land and hope to draw another so I can, like, play both of these and have blockers both ways. Yeah. Oh, but it won't work because I can't play both lands. I'm so bad. Okay, but this is a dog. We like dog. This threatens to deal with the ninjas for the moment. They have no obvious way to get in for ninjutsu. They want to bounce the shrine, fine, but they still can't attack. They're using different art for the swamps, but the same art for the islands, I think. Is this the Kamigawa? Yeah, it is. You can see it on the little set symbol here. Wait, is this also Kamigawa swamp? It's different than my swamp, isn't it? Weird. Okay, we got a little bit of breathing room here. I don't have any artifacts. I think the Kami can kind of wait so that I can afford to pay for this. Because every 1/1 is precious. And I don't think I need the 3/4 right now. I can wait a turn for it. I'm not even attacking with the Gravelighter. I win by getting enough creatures on the board, I think. I mean, 2 damage would be nice. They are at 12, but I'm just so scared of ninjas. Maybe I shouldn't be. I'm going to not be scared of ninjas. We have to kill them as well as survive. Why? Some trick, I guess, right? They want to kill the shrine. I'm not going to let them. They want me to, like, block here, but that's such a brain-dead obvious play that they must be prepared for it. And it's just risking my most valuable asset. When, like, this is a totally fine trade as well. Lifelink, and it comes back. Okay, and that's bigger, so it's not dead. Okay. See, I told you we needed all the 1/1s we could get. Oh no, you get to bounce some. Well, that's fine, I don't care. Go ahead and bounce my shit. Oh, I can almost play the Kami for card draw. Do I have time for that? I think I'll try. Should have played this first so they wouldn't know I have a land in hand. Not that it's a super big deal. I think the 2/2 is the important thing to buff. Oh, what am I doing? Now I can't Kami. Should have waited on that. But I don't know. Having a 3/3 is really good right now. But if I thought that, I should have just played the Kami, I think. Crab's big. Oh, network terminal. That works. I can't use this, but I'll hang on to the swamp in case I draw another artifact, right? Right. What am I doing about the crab? Let it attack, maybe? If they want to spend their entire turn Like one turn ninjutsuing the crab, and then another turn playing the crab again. That might be okay. I'm not sure though. But like, how am I blocking the crab, right? I don't think I am, because then all their other ninjas get in. So I think I just have to let the crab attack me and hope that that's okay. In the meantime, get in some damage. Is there some reason to play this swamp? I was saying hang on to it for the network terminal. I mean, I have 9 mana. That means playing this and I can still do some other stuff. I guess I can always chump the crab with 1/1s. Yeah, there's a thought. They should attack, though, right? Yeah. Okay, so this means I no longer have an unlimited source of 1/1s, but I can kind of hold the board. Okay, fine, play this. So that they don't get to ninja me too bad, and then I threaten lethal next turn? I mean, they can throw away the 3/2 to heal. Oh, it's a counterspell! I hate you! Okay, cool. Well. But I think we're still doing okay. The ninja deck really needs tempo. We denied them that eventually in the mid-game. They had it early, now they've lost it, I think. Do I make this block? What if they, like, suit up or something? You know what? I can let the crab in. If they want to ninjutsu the crab for something they have in hand, I don't think that's that big a deal. I just want to make sure the shrine doesn't die. Ooh, got him. They invoked despair against me in the early game. Get it? That's the joke is that's the black invoke card, invoke despair. I was feeling miserable when those ninjas were going off. And I still don't really know if discarding my samurai to draw a land made any sense. I happened to draw a land, so I didn't need it, but I did tap out that turn, so I don't know. I think it was fine. Okay, this is all right. I'm on the draw. I have a 2-drop that draws and a 3-drop, and then some good 4s. Still in need of artifacts. And lands, as it turns out. Very funny. I guess I just play this and... Like, I'm not going to get to use it for ninjutsu, right? I just attack and get in 1 damage lifelink. We're in bad shape this game on account of not drawing any lands. I kept a 2-land hand and I drew spells 3 times in a row. You know, punished, but I don't think it was the wrong decision. come the ninjas. Fine, I'll take it. Attack with just the 1/1, I think, so my 3/1 can block their 3/2. Yeah, it is just like a land. Oh my god, that's right, they have more of this shit. I can't do anything about flyers right now. I would really love a land to play Long Reach of Night, I think. I mean, okay, it's a spell that I can play. I could attack with the 4/3 and they might choose to trade here. I don't think that's very good for me. Actually, it kind of is. I don't want them making treasure tokens, really. And this guy's not doing anything. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, they're just going to let it in. Fair enough. It's another reason to attack. Now I have a Menace Death Touch creature. Oh, you're an artifact? I didn't realize. Maybe I shouldn't block with the 3/1, but I probably should. The problem is, like, whatever they're going to ninja this thing into. Oh, also, you have first strike, so this is, like, completely neutralized. It's Menace Death Touch, but they can block with 2 creatures and then just kill it before it gets to do the Death Touch. Drawing a card, yes, very funny. Friggin' ninjas. Play out the flyer again. Everyone's having a laugh. Or something else, I don't know. Yeah, sure. And no attacks. I can't do anything. Could attack with the 4/3 again, I guess. They still seem unlikely to block. And it's not an important blocker for me, I think. Okay. Gonna suit up or something? No. Oh my god, Kyodai. Well, that ought to do it. That is gonna be game over for me. I was already in trouble, but I thought, hey, maybe I can chip in 4 damage every so often. I don't have anything to deal with any of this shit. Get me out of here. I also don't have any lands, so I can't play my spells. Yeah, I mean, I did draft 0 removal, I think. Is it really 0? Is it that bad? I was offered, like, some arrests, and I didn't take them. Yeah, so I basically have no way to come back. Except I somehow did against that ninja deck. The first ninja deck. Against the second one, I was a little bit... Things were close, and then they were not close. Mox Opal. Is that the white one? It must be, right? Come on, what is with all these 2-land hands going first? I can't do this. Like, I have some good 4s, but Fine. Put back a plains, play the terrarium on 2. Fine. I guess either way, like this is fishing up a plane, so it doesn't really matter which land I play. They're gonna know my colors anyway. I guess if I play this, they think I'm 2 color. Whereas if I do this, they might wonder if I have 3. Doesn't seem like it super matters. So this is gonna have menace, right? No, death touch. But soon, when I play the shrine, it'll have both. That tree loses an awful lot of leaves, doesn't it? It's constantly falling in. It's like the first day of autumn, except everything is still green for some reason. I don't really understand it. Is it green? It looks pretty green, right? Wait. No, yeah, it's still only turn 3 for them. They haven't missed a land yet. Okay. Blue, green, and black. Like, I don't mind running 3 colors in this format. I don't think I was offered any good reasons to do so. Okay, very slow. But it's not like I've been putting on a ton of pressure. They'll be rewarded for being slow. They got some draw, they got some ramp. I don't think attacking with the Death Toucher is very good. It trades for both their 1/1s. I could put a counter on it, and then like they have to lose the 2/3. But if I do that, then like I've thrown away my counter, right? Oh, and it'll also be my only artifact, so that's not so great. I mean, it loses Death Touch. If I use this. Using this and then paying for the shrine would be the way to use 3 mana efficiently. But I don't know. I think if they want to trade both 1/1s for the 3/2, I guess that's fine. Like, they're both just 3 drops. My 3-drop is a bit better because I have built my deck around it. But I can just, like, play another one. Are they thinking about safekeeping here? Maybe. Oh, they do have 2 mana, so they could be thinking about a lot more things. Like, I don't know. Master's Rebuke? I think they would have used that if they had it. Okay. I guess they were thinking about Kami's Flare, but decided the board would be fine after I lost my thing, and then after I got another thing, they decided they don't like it anymore. Fair enough. So it's just an island. They really want more land, apparently. What would it have done otherwise? It's a bounce spell. Okay. This is pretty nice right now. I'm going to play it and immediately blow it up, I think. Toshiro and make a token, I guess? Okay, that's fine. The Toshiro isn't like some amazing coup right now. It's good. It's a good card. It would do some good stuff, and they got value by grabbing it, but like it's not the end of the world. I guess like the problem is I don't have anything better than Toshiro in hand right now. Like, yes, if I draw Imperial Oath, I'll be happy they countered the crab. Yikes. That's what they wanted all the mana for. I guess that's going to be the end of this run? I don't think I have much to come back anymore. Against the dang old turtle. Well, with enough mana, maybe I could make a big ol' infiltrator? They're just gonna kill it, huh? Okay. Well, not kill, but same thing. No blocks? Okay, I can ninjutsu the dog for more draw. How much damage am I doing? 1, 4, 5, 8. That's pretty good. I could make it 9 if I play this first. But I might want to be able to play what I get from the dog. I don't know, let's just put this on the on a token? Because they kind of want to kill this anyway. Yeah, I want to get as much damage as I can, I think. And they're not threatening lethal because I get the life. Wow. It doesn't do anything now. But I could kill this thing next turn, maybe. Do I just have enough attackers to win? Boseju's not going to do it. 5, 6, 7 attackers? Yeah, that's lethal. Ooh, Michiko is interesting. Right? Lethal, yes? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attackers even. I don't know what it's important to buff. This one? Cool, we got there. Oh my gosh. Good work, Shrine. I thought for sure they were gonna get me with that turtle. Like, they were countering Toshiro, they had killed all these. Where did I get all this damage from? Like, yes, okay, this turn I obviously had a lot of damage from these guys. And the previous turn I got to swing with a lot, but they were already a little bit low. I don't know, they were like 15, right? And then I hit them for 9? Okay. So I didn't chip in that much damage previously, but like a little bit here and there I got in, I guess. I don't even remember how. Oh, the Blade Blesser got in once or twice, right? Once maybe? And then I must have chipped in with like the dog once or twice earlier. Huh. And then the shrine kind of did the rest. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. This guy was really valuable because it drew me a card. It gave me 2 life, which is what I needed to not die. So my 1 ninja kind of carried that game as well as the shrine. I thought we were dead. I thought that was like, you know, we're going to be 1 and 3 and that's the end of things. Great. I have a couple options on 2. No, I have 1 option, and then I can maybe Gravelight or something, or I can Network Terminal. No enchantments at the moment. But it's going to be a while till we play Naomi anyway. We'll find one of those. The artifacts are the ones that are harder to come by. I like that path in the forest. Nice art. This I don't like. I don't have any... Well, here's my 1 removal card, I guess. Okay, I guess the dog is better than the Infiltrator right now, because I can't do anything with a 1-2 anyway. This costs 3, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess the 1-2 would be stopping this from attacking, but I didn't... I mean, yeah, I should have expected they would put a counter here. If they can't play a creature this turn, I'll have stabilized, because I'm killing this thing and then I'm playing Gravelighter to make them sack whatever their other creature is. Well, this thing. But unsurprisingly, they do have a creature. At least it's not an enchantment creature. So, what do I do here? I think play this as a plains, and then play a 2-drop like the Infiltrator. For example, the only 2-drop in my hand. No, this would work too. So tap like that. I'm still obviously in bad shape. A miracle might happen, though. For example, we might trick him with the Prowler, I guess. Network terminal first, so that... Yeah. Oh, wait. The Prowler doesn't even work. I was thinking, oh, I'll just ninjutsu this. But of course they're blocking it. I can play this now. And, like, give my... I don't know, this sucks. I guess I just play it and make no attacks. Well, I might as well attack with the 1-2. They're not blocking that, and I'm not blocking with this either. So we get in 1 damage here for free. Then Naomi, but they just have these flyers I can't do anything with, as well as ground creatures I can't do anything with. It's just a nightmare. I'm losing my enchantments and my artifacts this way, but I can't, like, just bleed damage away. Can I? Maybe I can. Because it means I get a 2-2? Yeah, I think I'd rather have a 2-2 than 3 life. Plus, they could easily have some trick that would just make this not even work. I suspect they do. Uh-huh. It's all just horrible. They even get +2/+2 because they have 2 shrines. It's just disgusting. Attack with everything. Try to... No, I already ninjutsu this guy, so I can't trick them by gaining Death Touch. I could make everyone sack a creature. Why? Could make a 2-2. Why? Like, I'm gonna lose? Yeah, I mean, there's no hope, right? We can quit? Yeah. Oh, whatever. Okay. So, we managed 2 wins. Yeah, you do kind of need some removal. I don't know if that's the only problem this deck had. Just, like, didn't really have any synergy. I was just playing a pile of cards, kind of. I had some artifact and enchantment synergy, but not enough. Shrine was pretty good. I don't know. Just a sad day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.